this amazing coiled bracelet. And I tell you, we have it available for everybody in 2 choices. Okay, so we're gonna actually either the Adrian, which is green and black, or we have it in the Priscilla, which is the white.
Yes.
Either or, one bracelet will fit just about everybody. That's the beauty, and I'll show you how easily these come on and they go off. They're brand new as everything is. They're being premiered today at $10 off at $59.95. And for our Fashion Jewelry Studio, 4 monthly flex payments. So under $15. We're gonna ship these directly out to you, perhaps 10% off when you're shopping with your HSN charge card, and then you can add an additional monthly 5 flex payments now. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better and better.
There's not a reason not to grab these.
Yes, and we're talking about gorgeous natural stones again.
Yes, so you can see here, we have also used the beautiful magnesite. Over in this one here, you can see there's the white marble, which again, that goes back to the designer's travels in Egypt. And look how simple it is. You essentially are getting the look of 5 different bracelets, high-end designer bracelets, 5 of them in one look that takes 5 seconds to put on. You do not have to fuss with a clasp or ask your friend or your husband to please do your bracelet for you. And not to mention the cost. If you were gonna buy 5 designer bracelets and layer them, that's hundreds of dollars.
In natural stones.
Natural stone.
And then here's the thing I always talk about. I love that look, but I'm just not that girl. I would never be able to go out and be like, oh, that's gonna work with that. And oh, that's gonna, or the money or the energy and all of that. But yeah, I just can't do that. So if it's done for me.
Right, we made it very easy.
Look, all done by hand, all natural stones, beyond comfortable, and it embraces everything in the fashion world. You know, we were talking earlier with Justina about the tassel design. You know, you have the tassel design, the natural gem element. Look at even the fabulous, you know, shapes that they used in the metal pieces here.
Right, that's the beauty of David Aubrey, is that each piece is truly its own work of art.
Yeah.
The thought that the designer puts into every single detail is bar none to truly any in the marketplace right now. Every detail, from whether she uses plated hematite or not, or the dyeing of the magnesite, you know, it's all thought of, and her hands touch every single piece in all of her collections. It's remarkable.
I agree. And when you look at Valerie, between that David Aubrey amazing statement necklace, which just knocks your socks off, then the 5 bracelets that she just, you know, slipped on, each one individually.
And they happen to match. They coordinate.
They match perfectly. It looks like she spent an absolute fortune.
It really does.
And you would, I mean, to get that kind of look. And that's why we are so excited to discover David Aubrey and have them here at HSN. I mean, this is truly for us gals that are seeking something very different and unique in jewelry. Unlike anything else. You're never gonna see yourself coming and going. There's texture, there's colors, there's natural stones, there's these easy, wonderful, you know, fun elements, and the fact that this is not complicated, but yet it's under $100 in natural gemstones, and you're getting the look of 5 individual bracelets.
5 bracelets.
That absolutely no work. This is the green and the black whatsoever. It will do the work for you to put it on.
It takes 5 seconds to put on.
Boom, boom.
No, you don't have to think about styling it out. Like, ooh, I want that look of the layered bracelets that you see in all the magazines and on Instagram and Pinterest. We made it really easy for you. Fantastic. We did all the effort. We gave you 5 bracelets.
That's right. And these are, again, cultured and researched and studied by amazing jewelry designers from their travels from around the world, right? From, you know, seeing these amazing creations like the metal work and the color of the metals that they choose and the shapes of the metal that they decide to use. If you ordered the column earrings, and how are we doing on those? Because we can't have many of those left. This is a signature David Aubrey earring that I'm wearing. Okay, just about 100 pair remaining. They will definitely go. It's the same color, matte gold, as the earring.
It's a brush too. It's a brushed finish, so you don't have that kind of like harsh, gaudy look that a gold plate would have. It's soft, it looks good against all skin tones, which is actually why the designer chose brass. A brushed brass gives a nice, you know, complexion, you know,
Truly, absolutely, 100%, and different, really different. Handcrafted, and I mentioned that in the United States. Couldn't be more thrilled about that. I mean, just really a specialized piece, and boy, so incredibly popular. Simple choice of black and green, or in that fabulous white. That white back with that statement necklace will take your breath away. You have to, Catherine. My producer just said, I'm getting that necklace. I can't stand it any longer. It is a Catherine necklace. I mean, that is the necklace, the one and only fashion necklace you really need to have that'll take you through the entire spring, summer season. And you can't find white. It's so hard.
And and it's never going to go out of style.
That's it. That is 100%
it is a piece you will keep.